Thank you for choosing our Patio Heat channel. I'm Steve. We provide tips and information to extend the enjoyment of your patio project. Our videos give you a knowledgeable overview prior to investing in your outdoor heating equipment. Whether you are a professional or owner-builder, we provide specific details for optimum heat coverage for your application. Post a comment or question, or for developed visual designs, send your request into designs@patioheat.com. We're here to work with you. For over 30 years, patio heating is the bedrock of our business, expressing what works best. Now let's get heating. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this second floor balcony area. We're going to go right into the overall dimensions first of all. So overall dimensions that I have at 20 feet 5.5 inches from outer edge to outer edge. I have a height here of 9 feet 3.25. And then I have a length over here from this point here to this point over here of 19 foot 11.25 inch. That's pretty much about it. I did look at the distances apart from these ceiling joists, I'll call it, and you can see I have them at 12.5 inches, 12.25 inches. That's pretty much about it as far as the overall dimensions are concerned. Let's go ahead and look at how we can actually heat this area. Now, first of all, I want to just mention I threw some furniture in here just as a visual thing. There might be furniture over here as well as further out here, but I'm not quite sure of how that setup's going to be. But mainly what I was looking at is how to heat up the area, and where the best placement of the heaters would be, what type of heater it would be. Overall, I don't think we can really heat up this area over here, so I just want to kind of keep that pointed out. But in any case, let's go ahead and look at what we might do. So if we were to place 4 units in this overall space, what I did here is I've taken 4 of the SlimLine SL4024 4,000 watt 240 volt units. I made sure that my distance is 18 inches of clearance from this beam over here to the edge of the heater, and the same is over here, 18 inches from here to here. There is a clearance area below the heater that's 18 inches, and that's why I chose to do that. You can see that the overall height is going to be 8 feet 7 inches off the finished floor, and I think that's pretty much about it. I should also mention I have the heaters 8 foot center to center, the center point of the patio being here, so it's physically 4 feet this way, 4 feet that way, and then of course the 18 inches is what makes the positioning of this from left to right here possible. So all right, let's go ahead and turn that off and turn off the dimensions, and look at the footprint of heat. So with the footprint of heat with 4 units, you can see that the coverage is not 100% coverage of the whole entire space. And another thing too is you can see that my center points based on where these brackets might be may or may not attach to these pieces here, and you can see over here that's true as well. So I'm not quite sure where these really lay, but you could move these over to the left if that was the case, where they physically are right here, but then they wouldn't be on center. And I just want to make sure that the center point is more of what my recommendations are. Again, moving them to the left or right a few inches is not a big deal at all, so just pointing that out for you. But there's the total coverage for 4 units. Let's go ahead and look over here, and you can see that it would be pretty good for the entire space here. Now, if it was where you were going to put the seating positions closer to the edges of the patio, then you might want to do something like this, where you're taking 6 of the SlimLine units and placing them, these 2 in the center point, making sure that you still have that 18 inches of clearance from here to here, and same on the other side. And then I placed the units from center point to center point here at 7 feet center to center. So there's a little bit more overlapping here in the middle, but that would make this a very, very comfortable space for longer periods of time throughout the year. And then also you can see here, I'm not quite sure if this table would be here at all, but you can see that the coverage wouldn't hit 100% of the table itself. It would, just come out to about where, halfway point from here to here. And yeah, that would be the best we can really do, unless we put something on the outer edge here or hung something over here. But then it still wouldn't heat up the patio like you might think it would. So I think this is a better option here overall. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote us unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day.